Hey guys, Rod and Stack here, and welcome to a faction guide for Lucium Total War Europe 2.6. Today we're going to be covering the Kingdom of Prussia, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay, let's begin with the units for Prussia. So you got the German Home Guard Spearmen, or Militia, sorry. And moving over to a very, I'd say very interesting and special unit, Protestant Fanatics. And obviously Prussia was Protestant in its time period. And I think it's a very nice addition with the whole Protestant Fanatics, and it's very funny. Anyway, you got the Northern Light Pikemen as well. And over here you got the Brandenburg Heavy Pikemen with a nice little model. I very much like that very much. I don't know why I said very much like it very much, but yeah, it's a nice model. Okay, the Common Musketeers, and then moving over to the Regimental Home Guard. And then you got the Duchess Line Infantry, or German Line Infantry. It's up to you if you want to say that. And then moving over to the European Bayonet Militia. Very nice unit, of course. And then you got the Prussian Line Infantry. Another nice little unit. And then you got over here your Kaiser's Riflemen, which is your best fireman tier. Missile tier, really, rather. Then you got the Grenadiers, or the Grenadier Infantry. I always get a little bit mixed up in how to pronounce it, but there you go. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comment section below. But anyway, that's a very nice Grenadier Infantry. Always very good to have. German Light Lancers. And you got over here your General's Bodyguard, which again, very nice model. And you got some Prussian Hussars, which I very much like the look of them. They look cool. Very nice. Give me a lot of Prussian vibes from Empire. And you got the Mounted Raiders, which is awesome. Like the look of them, of course. You got Mounted Musketeers, and then over here you got some Dragoons, European Dragoons, very nice. And over here, moving over, you got the cannons. You got the Renaissance Cannon, very nice. The 12-pounder cannon. And then you got the 24-pounder cannon as well. The cannons, again, look very nice. Very much like the look of them. Anyway, let's move on to the campaign. Okay, welcome to the campaign. Now, as you can see straight away, Prussia is very divided. You got Königsberg over there. You got Brandenburg in this general area over there. And you got Maine. So they're quite a spread out nation. And obviously have quite a few enemies. One enemy on the west is obviously going to be France. Germany's mortal enemy, or Prussia's mortal enemy, really. You got Cologne, and then you got Westphalia down here, and then up here you got Denmark and Sweden, probably. In my experience, Sweden attacks you. They always seem to. Then obviously you got Austria down here, a massive superpower. Very need to be careful of them, and obviously Poland as well. At this time period, they are very powerful. In the south, you got Bavaria. And it is possible once you take out Bavaria, you could run into Italian problems. With Germany, you're very much in the middle of everything. So you have a very special script, which is that you can form the formable nation of Germany. Now, it will come up, instructions will come up how to form that at some point. The ones that you can see now are the settlements you need to form Germany. If I remember correctly, you've got Rottweil, you'll need Strasbourg or Alsace-Lorraine, that area. And you got Westphalia area, Bavaria, Magdeburg, which is the Holy Roman Emperor's seat of power. That's where he resides, and there's a very powerful army in there. So I'd recommend what you need to deal with Germany, take over all of Germany first before fighting the Holy Roman Emperor, because otherwise you'll lose. Most chances you'll probably die. Anyway, then you got you need to take Hamburg as well, which is rebel control, which is usually helpful. And obviously you got Danzig as well. I believe you need to take Danzig and Poznan, if I remember. Or it might just be Danzig. I do apologize if I forget. Now, one of the places to expand to first is definitely going to be Saxony. It's just south for you. You can fight that in like that, or you can just like starve out. It's up to you. You also, your family trait. You have Kaiser Frederick, very good commander. Make use of him. You can get some aristocrats for bodyguard, for mercenaries as well. Got Lord Wilhelm, another good general, I believe. Yeah, night fighter. So you got 2 night fighters, which is very helpful, especially in hot seats as well. Bertha Wilhelm, your princess. Princesses aren't used that much, but you can basically just use them as spies, really. And as you can see, the Austrians are around. Now, in my experience, you will also get attacked by Poland because you border them and you're just in the way. So Poland will likely go and attack Königsberg unless you can go ahead and secure an alliance. That's up to you. I would recommend securing an alliance with Austria and Poland and dealing with Germany and perhaps even Scandinavia. Those two areas are your main place you need to deal with. So take out the German states or go after Scandinavia. In the series I played as Prussia, back with the previous version of Lucium, which was 1.0, a very outdated version now, I went and fought Scandinavia, and then eventually once I unificated Scandinavia with the Prussian Empire, I then came back south and went to go attack Cologne and Bavaria and Westphalia. Unfortunately, my game save corrupted, so unfortunately I couldn't finish that series, but that's what I did. So yeah, that's your potential enemies all around you. So I recommend going for... Oh, I said Saxony. Dresden, sorry. In my campaign, it was called Saxony, if I remember correctly. Unless I'm completely wrong. But moving on. Yeah, that's mostly it really for Prussia. I keep saying Germany. In Berlin, you probably want to go ahead and build the economic policy. And Stettin, you want to go economic as well. And the same for Mainz. Or Maine, because the public order isn't the best. Maybe you want to go for cultural. That's entirely up to you. Or convert it to a fortress in the west to prepare against France and other people. But over in Königsberg, you want to go straight for military focus. Well, as you can see, you've got boats, so I'd definitely go ahead and start building some ships. You're definitely going to need them in case the Swedes and the Danish come after you. Which they most likely will. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this fashion guide. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like and comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. So, thank you guys for watching. Farewell.